Welcome. As you know, I decided to create my channel and to enhance it, to bring up my emotions about music and about my practicing methods. Like I said, I always work on my perfections and I do not work on my imperfections. To fit for many, from a psychology point of view, to get rid of it. That's it. When you get rid of it by working on your imperfections, it's like a big stream of water opens up. You should be in love with working in your perfections, not your imperfections. So this time I'm gonna talk about string picking with fingers. You can use string skipping with fingers or without, but I'm gonna do it specifically combination. We'll see what's going on, how it's gonna work. So I think this phrase, it's almost like 10 years in my mind. I think it's the first time I'm gonna drop it, okay, and I'm gonna use it for my album, but this is a very small part, okay? So first I'm gonna select a drum beat. This drum beat is working with Cubase Professional 10, and I adore it. It's a gigantic software, and I do recommend it 100 billion%. So as the media bay in Cubase Professional 10, okay, Cubase Pro 10, so I selected the tempo for 95, that's the tempo. It's going to be slowly, I'm going to enhance it, and we'll see what's going on. So first I'm going to show you that, okay? Slowly I'm going to do it. Okay, so, and by the way, from now on, my channel, I'm going to upload, as is. I'm going to record the video, I'm going to upload it, because, we are not working on imperfections. The main issue and the beautiful side in YouTube, you have your channel, do freely, simplistic. In simplistic way, just do it, There's this entrepreneur, Richard Benson, he says, screw it and just do it. So that's my emotions when I'm doing it. So, not easy life to be a musician, specifically in Israel, Tel Aviv. Okay, so I will show you the line, okay? First the drum. No, this is something else. I'm gonna give you the drum set. Okay. It should be faster, but we do slowly. String skipping with alternating skips, written from a combination. Okay, let's try. When I'm trying to do it faster, it's gonna look like that. Or in different way. It's not easy, it takes time. So first of all, I choose the structure of the melody. Okay, so and then no, yeah, not easy, the structural. So I'm with the trial, I'm using my fingers combination together, so it's like a chicken picking. So so we do like easier. Yeah, it is easy. So what does it mean? So the intentions of the music is just to allow you to use the fingers and with your style. And it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter. Don't imitate no one. Feel. And by the way, from my point of view, doing only the picking, skin stripping is harder for me. But the combination together in a specific part, when I do it, it makes me far more easier. For me, it's easier. So why? Because this is my perfections. So when you use your normality, your normal perfections, your embedded normality, I call it embedded normality. Okay, so we try it again now. So again, this is another part. Now let's make it faster. $130. Let's try. How? What are we gonna try? Yes, it is hard. It is hard. So I think we should get the tempo down a little bit by practicing. So let's say 150, 115, 100. Let's take another groove. You know what? We take another groove. We don't need this. Let's take a. This is 101. That's 500. That's the tempo. That's the hard part. So if you do it slowly, easier. So, see, my hand a little bit hurts, so it is not easy, I'm telling you. So we'll try it again. But you know what's the speed? I'll tell you exactly. I'm not there yet. Okay, I'm not there yet. But the real speed that I think it should be, let's see. That's the speed I want. 130, but this is so fucking hard. See, it's not so it doesn't sit specific in the spots. Of course, it doesn't sit. But I'm practicing. You need to practice again and again and again. And you need to see it in your mind that you do it. It takes out these fingers. I'm telling you, the guitar is a brilliant instrument, but this is an horrendous instrument. Maybe it is a sexy instrument, you know. It is my blonde, but the guitar is not an easy instrument. The notes, the way everything sits, jumping from fingers, it is a hard instrument. I know from a point of view of modern music, MTV generation, I think, you know, they brought the guitar like this is because it's easy and it's sexy and everybody can jump and so, you know, but yeah, it is not a simple instrument. And most of my life I've been thinking about it, that someone should say it. Even my guitar instructor when I was 19, he told me that. And a couple of days ago, I recorded a conversation with him in Hebrew, of course. We live in Israel. So, and I was mesmerized, absolutely, when he said, "Guy, this is the worst instrument ever." And I was shocked, you know. I was shocked. And he said, "Guy, this is the worst instrument ever. It brings you all the difficult side in your normal emotions from the, how can I say it like that? It brings the worst side of your emotion, and this is a painful instrument, by the way. It is a painful instrument. The fingers, the starting, the pain. Everything should be drier. It takes time, and this is a fucking not easy instrument to learn how to play. You know, that's why I think piano. If you see a piano, you see the keys. Immediately, the keys are there. You know exactly what the white ones, everything, but in the guitar, to memorize each part, you look at the instrument from above, everything looks different if you changing the key and everything. So, not an easy instrument. I've been saying this for many, many years. I don't believe that I was born to be a guitar player, definitely. I didn't start music even playing because I liked it. It's just, you know, I was a professional skateboarder, so I said to myself, you know, we're hearing music and things like that, so let's try. And I used to have a friend that plays. So he was a skater, so yeah, he used to have a death metal band. So I said, okay, let's go in the age of 17. So I bought the guitar at 17, and I knew the guitar is a fucking hard instrument. The beginning is not hard, and you know, you have so many so many movements, so many things. I'm telling you, this is a very hard instrument. People are lying to people when they're saying it not. So it is a sexy instrument. You know, you can teach someone to learn it fast. In 1 year, you can play, definitely. But to take it to a higher level, you know. So let's go back again. We try it now in the 130. We try, you know, pushing myself. And then when you go back a little bit, it becomes to be easier. You push yourself, burst practice, I call it. Okay, so let's try again. Yo, this is something else. Let's do this. See, I use my finger for the jump. It's easier from the string skipping. So if I do it without the finger, See, now I do it with a finger. That's a hard part of moving here to here. So you see, it becomes to be faster, but you to be very warm, and because you're skipping from one point to another. So what was my main goal in this conversation? The main goal for you guitar players, my main goal, is to set yourself free. Because what do you think, it's easy for me? You see, from one point to jump to this point, it's harder for me. But if I use the finger, faster than doing with the key. You see, it becomes to be easier. Look. You see, now it works. Now if I use the finger and bring it together, it's easier for me. Look. And don't forget, you're moving, your fingers are moving, the separations on your hands, everything changes. So it's a fucking hard instrument. It's not an easy instrument. You know, sometimes I'm thinking, and did you notice, by the way, that it was faster now when I'm doing it? Let's do it again. Let's do it again now, like that. Doesn't work. See, without the finger. See, that's a string skipping with no finger. I did it. So you see, now I did it. So, and by the way, do you think it's easy for me? Do you think it's easy for me? No. It's not easy at all. Should I work on this small imperfection? Because I feel imperfection inside a little bit. Because I feel it's hard for me. But when I do it faster now, did you see when I did it faster? For my normal behavior as a musician, with my body fluency as it moves, it was easier, faster for me, okay? So what can I say about this conversation? That if you have, okay, listen, if you have some sort of a string skipping, not exercise, a melody or something, when you combine together with the string skipping, okay? And if you enjoy the melody inside, practice it with easy tempo, faster tempo, and try to make the real tempo how you want it, and try even to play, like act if you need, just move even with your mistakes, and then you feel this emotions as you feel very normal in this practice, okay? So when you get the tempo down, it becomes harder and harder, but when you make the tempo up and up and up, suddenly you feel that the emotions are running much more in a fluent way. So this is something amazing. Maybe it's neurologically, maybe it's something with the muscle together, memory, and, or maybe it could be a problem for all you shredders. You can never know, So I was just trying to show you a little bit what was string skipping, a melody that for almost 10 years I've been hearing this melody in my mind. So, and this is it. you think, I hate it when it happens. This is string skipping. From my point of view, how to walk, how to exercise, how to feel your normality in your practice, enjoy it. And if you feel, even in the parts that you do, some small parts inside that imperfections is hard for you, step down, relax. Don't fight yourself. It's just music. It's just a part of life. It's not all life. Okay, so it's just music. And don't focus and dig in a hole always, and it's very hard to get out from this hole. And the concrete, and you dig it, it's concrete, and then you need to rise up and you don't have a ladder to get out of it. Work on your perfections. I agree with Steve I about that. It took me many years to decide mentally to work on my perfections, and I'm telling you, it's far beyond dreaming. How so fast. It's all in the eye of your beholder. It's a good song, by the way. I love the song. Okay, so guys, I hope you took a couple of things about those things. See you next time.